The Department of Community Safety, Security and Liaison in Mpumalanga is calling on road users to exercise caution at all times. This as the number of road fatalities has increased in the province. SABC News reporter Nhlanhla Jele is at the Lebombo border gate and speaks to us about the state of the roads in the province.
Good afternoon to you and to the viewers at home. Indeed, we are at the Lebombo border gate where we've been since in the morning monitoring traffic volumes. Of course, people making their way to Mozambique and of course others making their way from Mozambique to South Africa. Earlier on in the morning, we saw a group of people saying they're going to church conferences as far as Pretoria in South Africa, of course, all the way from Mozambique. Just to my right, a high number of trucks that are lining up, of course, crossing to Mozambique. They too are also at work. Some spoke to us earlier on saying they've been here since yesterday. There's been a delay at the processing center at kilometer 7, but they're hoping to make their way back to South Africa and of course continue with the Easter long weekend holidays. But joining me now is the MEC of Community Safety, Security and Liaison, Macie, just to speak to us about the conditions of the road. MEC, a lot happened between the 2 days, just yesterday and today. If you can just give us the numbers in terms of how we are looking as a province and as a department or as a multidisciplinary department, what are you going to do in terms of trying to curb or slow down the number of fatal crashes or crashes that are happening on the roads?
Thank you very much. When you look at the numbers that we have recorded between the 2 days and comparing to last year, it showed that we are not doing well. Hence, we have recalled all our those who are on leave, particularly our traffic officials, and also our multidisciplinary forces that we have collaborated with your BNA, your SABC, municipality traffic official to come together and augment to the 600 that we have deployed as a province. So we are saying we're going to intensify the visibility to make sure that we keep to monitor our road users on the road so that people ought to be disciplined. We are calling them to call on all of us collectively that let's make sure that we respect the rules of the road and we are disciplined on the road so that we'll manage these fatalities on the road, because our intention is to save life. That is the responsibility of this department, is to protect and save life. That is our responsibility. Therefore, we are quite happy with the development around here at the border, the cargo, the free flow of traffic compared to other days. Now they have managed to process them with speed, so the congestion is manageable. So if you look at the corridor through the N4, there are no long queues of trucks compared to previous days. It shows that people are working on the ground, particularly the BNA, who is responsible to manage this borderline. We are excited with the development that the artificial technology that they have deployed along the corridor and the borderline, where they were able to monitor using the drones. Hence, 7 people were arrested, those who are facilitating and also the illegal immigrant, both that side, Mozambique, going back to Mozambique from South Africa, coming this side from Mozambique to South Africa. They have able to arrest those facilitators. Remember, the problem is with those runners that are facilitating, because the other one, the foreign immigrant from Mozambique, they don't know the whereabouts in terms of the way going to South Africa. There are those who facilitate their movement towards South Africa. We are able to arrest them. We are also aware that by Monday the volume will increase, particularly from that side of Mozambique. They are going back where they are working in South Africa. Also churches, they are also coming back home, where they attended various pilgrimages throughout the province and throughout the country where they were congregating. So they are also coming back. We are going to be ready as the department up until the situation and the end of holidays normally. But our anticipation is to make sure that we we continue with road awareness throughout, because it's not for this holiday only. As I've indicated that this is the primary responsibility of this department, is to save life.
MEC, if you can just tell us the numbers comparing last year this time and this year this time, just those numbers briefly.
Last year on crashes, we recorded 14. This year is 20. The difference is 6. We are up with 6. Then fatal crashes, we have recorded 6. 4 last year. This year is 6. It means we are up with 2. Then fatalities, we have recorded 6 last year. This year is 12. We are up with 6. Hence, we say we are not doing well as a department.